Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Raid Shadow Legends dad, Nooch Too Good. It's good to see everybody today. We're playing Raid. We're playing it hard. We are dialed in on Raid Shadow Legends, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. It's good to, whoa, gotta flip over here. Didn't do that. My mistake. I didn't do a lot of my dailies, so we're gonna do our dailies today. I did yesterday, if anybody noticed. I got the Predator Perfect Souls, and I was told that's how they get you, and that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes I get got, and I'm good. I'm good. I'm told that for Christmas, a lot of times they'll have like a guarantee. What's up, Dark2416? I'm told for Christmas, a lot of times they'll have a guaranteed thing. I really went hard on this champion training event. I really went hard on this. Finished 4th. I couldn't even get the chest. Boy, some people went super hard. Look at that. Wow, that's a lot of champion training. What's going on down here? So this is, I'm done with this. I mean, I'll probably get some more points, but I'm done with that. Gear enhancement, I'm not gonna be. All right, so I've kind of saved my dailies up today. This place was empty yesterday. I was like shocked at that. I didn't know what was going on. All right, that's all fine. What do I have to do here? I did a few things last night that I kind of just held up. Beat a campaign boss, 50 energy, accessory upgrades. Okay. I just do these accessory upgrades this way. It seems like the easiest way to do it. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. And then let's go beat a campaign boss 3 times. So, at the end of the day, I will have my, I need to upgrade some of these guys. I'm kind of, we're gonna, a little light, oh, a lot of, you know what, we got a lot of rare research to do today, so we'll do a bunch of rare researching today. But for now, this guy needs to go back. Let me get him, well, let's do this first, hold on. I know I can use her as a chicken. Let's go ahead and do this. Maybe. Why am I on 1 speed? Guys, right now, I mean, honestly, using my QR code or using the link in the description, you're gonna get Tholen. I mean, I'm still using him here. I'm 6 months into the game, and he's still my primary guy on these regular nodes. Just because of his AoE just knocks everything out. It's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and finish these guys up to 40 here. While we're at it. So the plan today, do some of my dailies and my advanced stuff, and while we're doing that, I need to research all these rare champs I've got to see who goes where and who's chicken and who's not, who's food and who's not. Most of the time, what I'm finding is that 90 to 95% of my rares just become food. So it is what it is. I'm not surprised at that. All right, that should be level 40, right? Yep, max level 40. Okay, we're good there. That didn't get it for me? I didn't see the thing come up. Campaign boss, you moron. Doi. All right, well, I'll take those guys out. See, I've got 2 of these now. Oh, let's get our Rhino boy moving here. I kind of want to save that though. I don't need to do any more champion leveling. So let's just go down here and find some guys we know that are chickens like this. And Elhain, I think I've already got her, but I know that we can. I can chicken this dude. I know that. Okay, let's just do that. That was kind of dumb. And one more there. Okay, I think that'll do it. Yeah. All right. Daily's done. Weeklies. I could do one artifact 12. We can do that. In fact, let's just go get that done. Somebody's got to have a low-level artifact on here. There we go. Okay. Monthly's good, and... Alright, 2 Demon Lord keys. I should have... Oh, did I do that yesterday? Oh my gosh. Did I just miss this? No, surely not. I think I totally missed this yesterday. Oops. Really? That can't be right. But I have no rewards to claim. I don't know. Hang on. Did I claim them yesterday? I probably claimed. There's just no way I didn't get any. There's no way I didn't do that. I must have claimed those. I claimed those last night. I don't know. Yeah, I must have claimed those last night. Okay. There is zero way that happened. Chimera's sitting here. We can finish easy. Actually, I feel like there was something... Was it Chimera, or it might have been the Hydra that I used the High Katoon as the lead and got... I think it was the Hydra. That my High Katoon got so much more points for me than the non-High Katoon team. I think that was Hydra. We're just gonna finish this easy for everybody, then we'll go do hard, or maybe extra hard, or whatever it's gonna be. I can't research stuff while I'm doing this. All right. Yeah, I definitely overkilled this. I wish I could make this end quicker, but I can't. Can I? This is gonna go the full 65 turns. Ugh. Do I really have to run this all the way out? I really don't want to. We're gonna be in here for like an hour. I can't do that. I'm not gonna sit here for an hour and just watch it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna jump up to hard. I don't feel like that's... Somebody else can finish easy. I don't want that. All right, let's do this here. Let's try this now. Hey, Ernest, what's up? Nope, chat's not closed, man. I just can't see. I didn't see your chat, dude. Chill out, man. Sorry, it's gonna run away now. Hey, do you know what you're spending your live arena tokens on in the Great Hall? We can go look at that. Live arena tokens on the... You mean arena? You just mean arena tokens, right? Not live arena. Hey, Nightshade, what's up? Yeah, nobody's blacklisted. I just don't see every comment all the time. That's all. You just mean arena tokens, right, Chrono? Am I missing something there? I don't really, I'm kind of actually not specifically in anything right now. I'd really, you get different ones for doing live arena. Really. I gotta be honest, I'm 6 months in. I either didn't notice that or I hadn't thought about it. We'll look in a minute. I have, maybe because I'm not super engaged in live arena. I know I should just be doing it 5 times a day no matter what. It's, I'll be honest with you. I just spend a fair amount of time in this game every day regardless. So investing in live, oh boy. Stay alive, big boy. He's down. Now it's just the turtles. I just haven't really gotten into live arena in a very serious way. And maybe part of it is that my roster still isn't very deep. I pretty much just go with the turtles every time. So... we'll go take a look at that. Uh-oh. Where's my cursor? Hang on. Those are just passives. I was looking for the one that made him do 85 attacks against my Krisk. Krisk is not fully upgraded yet, and that's kind of the story on my roster. Thanks, Nightshade. Yeah, I'll go take a look. As soon as I finish the Chimera here, we'll go look at it. Hang on. Live token, arena also gives tokens you upgrade for area bonus, whereas normal arena gives bonuses for the championship. We'll go look at that. I actually was completely unaware of that. You know, it's really crazy. Every time I come on and stream, every time I open the game, it's like there's something new. It is. It's exceedingly difficult in a, and I think this is true for all the hero collectors that I've played, in probably every game. I think it's exceedingly difficult to come in on day one and just be a subject matter expert for the game. And it literally takes, I think I'm gonna last the full 65 here too. Maybe not, we'll see. I mean, literally, I'm 6 months in. I had no idea that existed. I'm not kidding. I had no idea that existed. I'm 6 months in. I think you gotta play these games for a year before you really figure out what they're about and all of the ins and outs of it. So, super interesting to me this year as I've begun playing other games. And like there's several champion collector games that I've just played like on a small sponsorship on the channel, and those you know, you play them for a couple weeks and then you head out, and it's really it's really clear to me how complex these games are, for sure. Like, at some point, I'll get my first mythic relic, which would be nice. I would love to be able to upgrade my relics beyond level 3 right now, but I just can't. And I don't know where I get the... I mean, I know you use your ores. I don't see very many ores to upgrade them beyond 3, and maybe you have to use other relics at level 3. So, just a lot of... Just so many facets. It's just a deep, deep game. And part of my problem is, hey, Too Insane. Part of my problem is 5-stream streak for Too Insane. That I like doing stuff on my own and learning by playing. Hey, red button. I like playing the game and learning on my own rather than just doing truckloads of research. I like to research as I go, and when I hit a snag, I like to go do the research then. So the way that I play games can sometimes be a little bit less conducive to understanding everything about the game up front. But that's the way that I play games. I'm not going to change how I play, and I think that a good percentage of my audience is the same way. Like, I can go and watch videos and look up Reddit posts and data and everything for months. It's like, I'd rather just go play the game and see what happens and understand how the game works from that. That's how I do it. You drive a lot for work, so you've been consumed by an unhealthy amount of raid videos. That's good stuff, man. Thanks, Too Insane. I think we're about past complaining about the update at this point, so it's time to move back to regular content in Galaxy Heroes. Raph was asleep there, and Donnie's asleep. Still okay. Let's zoom in. Ooh, let's go over here. I do like the 3D. I'm making fun of it right now, but I like the ability to move around the screen a little bit. Yeah, I just, I really have not engaged in live arena that much. This is, turtles have done so much for me. Having all 4 turtles has just made my roster it's just made so much gaming. Donnie goes down first, huh? Was he just turned red, I think. Was it red a minute ago and I missed it? It might have been. See, red. Maybe he was red for a little while, took out Donnie. But yeah, having all 4 turtles has really just, I mean, they're just good guys I use in almost everything. Like, I'm not doing a lot of team bearing at this moment. Just really kind of amazing. This is not a team builder game per se, but they launched this one team here and it kind of fits into my mentality. And so, yeah. Well, it's been good to see you, Nightshade. Even yesterday when you made me crash out on accident. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Now, Chris wasn't really great there. I'm liking getting these. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm 6 months in. I did not know this existed. I did not know that this existed. Period. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, now I have a reason to play. Okay, so I'm in Cursed City, Phantom Shogun, Sand Devil. These are the 3 places I need the most help. Hydra battles, Demon Lord battles. Well, maybe the Hydra too. I had no clue that this existed. Wow. Okay. We don't need potion keeps or faction wars. You got the Hydra. No Chimera? That's crazy. That's crazy. The more you know, indeed. Bung, bung, bung. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, tell me if I'm crazy. I'm thinking it's just Demon Lord and Hydra, right? I like that speed. I have never seen this, or if I've seen it, if I saw it, I just didn't pay attention. Wow. That's crazy. I've just got my speed upgraded at this point. I feel like crit damage is the way to go, or just I get bonus damage. No, that's not gonna help. I can't believe I didn't know this. That's so bad. That's so bad. You know, it is a challenge. Like you said, you watch. Let's go play live arena. Then I need to start accumulating that. Jeez, what an idiot. What a maroon. I hate these menus here. I guess I did a couple of those. All right. Let's go play live arena. Is it open? Nope. 2 hours. Well, I'm not going to play it today then. All right. What else are we going to do here? 12 crypt keys, 1 faction wars boss. Let's go check that out. What's up, Xfinity? Start over, you'll take the turtle account. Right. Everybody always wants my accounts. Seriously, everybody's always asking for my accounts. The Xenomorph has been really nice here. Let's just do one of these. I mean, honestly, with the amount of live arena currency I have, I didn't miss out on that much, but I wasn't doing live arena. I need to just step up and do more live arena. Stupid buffs. Now we gotta sit here and wait for 8 hours while those buffs... Oh, don't take turn meter away. Who stripped turn meter there? That's a bad idea. That is a lot of poison. Get a turn. Thank you. Aw, oh, come on. Do I have a revive in here? I don't even know. For live arenas, try to do it to get 5 wins and get the chest every day and get my monthly Lego skill book. Yeah, yeah. It's time for me. My roster's getting to a point here 6 months in where I can start engaging in live arena and having some success, and I just need to do it every day. That's it. It's just a matter of that. This is definitely my deepest faction right now, the Dark Elves. I mean, with Kale in there, and then the Xenomorph, and then I don't know the other two's names here. I mean, they're taking me deeper than most other factions at this point. In fact, they might be my best one right now. Just gotta beat this guy. Yeah, we'll get this here. Uh-oh. Will we? Xenomorph by yourself? Nah, not looking good. Not looking good. That was not good. Is somebody better than Durandal? I mean, I've got a bunch of Dark Elves here. I don't have them all geared up, though. Let me see. Let me go back out here. Yes, gear. Yes, gear. Gear. Okay, gear. Not great. No gear and gear. What's she gonna do? Probably that might be my best guy for the revive. So let's gear this one up with some defense and health, which is gonna be Divine Life. I don't have enough of that. I got 2 of them. Oh, that's already at 12? Ugh, that's ugly. We can equip that, and then... I guess there's a gear enhancement event going on, so... Alright, that's good enough. Just do that for now. No, that's not what I wanted. Now I'm gonna look at... Which one is, health and defense? Right there. Ah, that's all I got. I need 4 of them, that's all I got. I mean, Immortal works. I don't think I want to go with that on an epic level 40 character. All right. Red Dragon God has made the stream, boys and girls. I think that was just playing in the background. Thanks, Xfinity. I appreciate it. I just saw that. I'm gonna go ahead with... Where was it? Where was I? Here. Okay. That's not looking so great, but I don't really want to do massive investments here. Those are bad. I don't want to upgrade those. There we go. Let's try this out. Do I need, wait. Is this 4 pieces or? No, it's 2. Okay. I need a helmet. Magic helmet of my breed. Oh, there can be no hat like thee. Fine. Okay. Just want to keep you alive a little bit here. This. No protection there, but I do have the gear. No, that's a self shield. Never mind. I was thinking I had a... Okay, never mind. I don't want to do that then. Just put a simple one on him. Equip. Upgrade. See, once you get to 2, I don't have any stuff. I got a gazillion level 1 ores. Oh, what did I just do there? Shoot. I hate that. Okay, it's still there. Okay, good. All right. Okay, well, that'll work for that. Let's go back in then. So that was all my dark elves, right? Gear, 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 and gear. Okay. Her gear's not great. She really needs accuracy. What did I make? I don't know why I picked this set for her, unless I just couldn't pick any other set. There's a little bit of accuracy. Oh, there, I got the primary accuracy there. I don't really feel like redoing it. Need to get her a relic. Still would give her accuracy. Just gonna do that. Okay. We got stuff on everybody else. So it's gonna be these four and Chuckles the Wonder Monkey here. And that'll be our team. Let's go back in there and do that. There's your answer. It's about to pop up. There's Samuel Brown. Okay, where am I? What was I doing? Faction Wars. Okay. So I've done this before. That should help me get this done. Let's get you out and put you in. Let's see how this goes this time. I mean, if the level 40 can stay alive, that might be an important thing. Already going better. Actually, yeah, tag over here. Already a better start just by putting some gear on these guys, or better gear on her, and then gear on... There we go. Yep, already better. This could be my first faction I really get highly upgraded to. We'll see. Significantly better results, like not even close. Hey Hugsy, what's up? She went down one shot. Revive. Did I use a revive there? How'd that happen? She doesn't have a self revive, I don't think. Use that Tholen promo code? All right. Mark Tena de la Fuente. I am Mark Tena de la Fuente. Mark Tena de la Fuente. Thanks for using that code, man. How's it going? How's your gaming going? Tholen's gonna carry you for a while. All right, let's jump up here and see if we can do this now. Try to advance. Pretty solid start. If you have yet to download Raid Shadow Legends, now is the time, guys. You're gonna get a free, like we just saw, from Mark Tena de la Fuente. You're gonna get a free Tholen Foulbeard out there. See how this works. I think this message is too long and I gotta edit it down. I wanna see this here. Yeah, that's too long. I need to edit that down. I'll work on it. But use my link in the description. I just posted my link in the chats for you guys too, with the QR code above. You'll get Tholen Foulbeard for free in Raid Shadow Legends by using my code. You're also gonna get the Xenomorph. They're giving away Xenomorph by logging in every day for 7 days. You get the Xenomorph, done, that I'm using right now. You can see it is being used right now. It is under stealth, under veiled, and perfect veil, whatever you want to call it. And you will also get, if you use the beginner code, Desert Queen. What is her name? I can't remember her name. Tuhanarak. That's what I think. I think you should get those two guys. Those are your big attackers, and use the beginner code Desert Queen. Get Tuhanarak. And with that beginner code with Tuhanarak, that gives you a great support for your 2 attackers. You can go get more attackers. You could use GETALICE for another attacker. You could also use, who's the other one? Oh yeah, MONKEYKING for Wukong. I wouldn't really recommend him. Alice is better than him, really. That's not gonna work then. So we're set at our stage here. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, then we can go check. Let's check these champs here. I've got a bunch of rare champs I need to look up. Okay. Let's look these guys up so that I can know if they are, I need to work on them, or if they are food. Ooh, I've got her too. Hang on. Wait, what is she? Knight's Revenant? Carlinia Sacred Order. That seems like the same thing to me. So if I go to here... Here we go. All right. I've been doing some gear enhancement for sure. Thank you for the 3-star chicken. Got these rare champs yesterday when I did my pulls. So this guy needs to go to the vault. Okay. These are my, anybody I'm using to forge somebody else. Looking for any signals. I already got him right now. I don't need this guy anymore. I don't think I need this guy anymore. And I don't think I need this guy anymore. Let's go look at the forge stuff first. Fusion. Yeah, none of those 2 guys are in there for the fusion for... she's the one I want, but, you know, it's random. I already got him, so yeah, don't need you, don't need you. Good. Got these saved. Already got one of those, I think. That's the guy... Yeah, I've already got one saved in my vault. Okay. And then Broadmaw, which I'm not really worried about. I think I pulled a Broadmaw, maybe. Yeah, I don't really care about this one, to be honest. Unless there's something I'm missing here, guys, but... Looks like we got that done. So that was nice. Little progress. Not really progress in faction wars, just kind of... better results. How about that? Now, I pulled a lizard man yesterday. Oh, no. Predator is a lizard man. Yeah, I've got Broadmaw. Why bother? I don't really have gear on all these guys, but let's see what happens here. Right. That's what I'm using it for, track media. Hence, I was just looking at that. I'll put whatever I want, wherever I want it. Will another turtle type team come around this year? Seems like the game doesn't do teams like them. Yeah, the game doesn't do teams like them from what I can see too. I'm 6 months in, and I mean, there are other like character fusions where 2 characters, not fusion, character, what would you call it? Synergy, where characters work together. But full teams, I don't know, are there any other full teams in this game that are like, I don't think that's out there too much. I will say, I think the game appears to be doing more collabs now than it's ever done. I know that last year was Ronda Rousey, or maybe 2 years ago was Ronda Rousey, and then recently was He-Man and Skeletor was last year too. And then the Turtles this year was really unique. So I was happy to get into the game, you know, like a month or 2 months before that happened, or 3 months before that happened. So, yeah, happy to be here for that, because building those teams really kind of fits my mindset and how I play games. So I would love to see more of that, but I don't know that it's coming. I get it, you know, the overall vault, you know, the reserve vault. I get it. I get it. The vault is very common sense to me. Oh, come on. Now I gotta deal with this. Okay. I don't know if anybody removes buffs here. That did damage even though... Is that a non-kill or is that a... No, that's... I thought that was a no damage buff. Block damage. They took damage from Krisk there. Not that time. Is there a debuff that overrides the... I don't know. This team looks like it's gonna go for a little while here, actually. That's nice. Yeah, the vaults seem very common sense to me. Very common sense. You need these characters for fusions. You need, you got these characters you want to use later for events. Like, I had, in my vault, in my regular vault, I had a bunch of, like, 4-star characters that just waiting for an event that I did yesterday, so. I don't know how you guys keep track of all this. Panic Mayhem, Track Me. I really don't. You had the Hunter's Gaze debuff from I don't know how you track all the buffs and debuffs that are... I mean, I guess when I play Galaxy Heroes, I'm much better at this game because I've been playing for 10 years. But, holy crap, man. So Hunter's Gaze means that, that they can't be damage immune? Is that what it is? Don't have it now. It's playing for so long, I know. And you know, I know from playing Galaxy Heroes for 10 years that it's just that when you play for so long, things become much clearer and complex challenges become very simple. None of those are Hunter's Gaze. Didn't think so. Oh, man. You got your Xenomorph to 6 stars? Oh, I did too. Never mind. My brain's not my brain is not functioning lately. You're lost in the sauce, but well, if you've never played, you would definitely be lost in the sauce. I don't think anybody would expect somebody who hasn't played to understand anything that's going on. It ignores all defensive buffs. Okay. I wish these were in alphabetical order or something. There's just such random order. Yeah, not gonna see it now. We're moving through this. Yeah, I don't like the random order of looking up buffs and debuffs. It's really kind of frustrating for somebody that's learning a game, you know? And it's not over here yet. I don't see it. Is it a it's a debuff, okay. Damage dealt to a champion under the Hunter's Gaze. Oh, so the enemies had Hunter's Gaze. Got it, got it. Yeah, I'm in the faction Guardian Crypts right now. Running my, what are these guys? They are, lizard men. So, I'm in the faction Guardian Crypt, running my lizard men right now. So we're just advancing through it, which... Before I got Predator, I think I was actually stuck in the same place for a long time. So when they're under Hunter's Gaze... It's kind of release order. Yeah, I get that, but that's not a helpful way to organize. In fact... There is zero organization. I'll say it. If the organization is by release Hunter's Gaze and Necrosis, Nah, necrosis is fatigue and nah, it's not by release unless this is on somebody else, I guess. Damage dealt to a champion under Hunter's Gaze cannot be decreased, blocked, redirected, or transferred. It applies only to damage dealt directly by skills, not from debuffs, passive, masteries, or blessings. Damage dealt to a champion under Hunter's Gauge will ignore unkillable, block damage, increase defense, strengthen, ally protection, veil, perfect veil, and shield buffs. Champions can still evade damage while under the... Got it. Okay. It's still on round 1? Yeesh. Move faster. Hunters came out with Chimera. Predator is the first champion who inflicts a debuff. Gotcha. Hey, Vader the Dobie. Now they're gonna finish this too. They're just moving through this. I haven't had any time to research those rare champs I want to take a look at yet. Keep going. Oh, I'm out of crypt keys. Dang it. All right. Well, that was some good advancement today. Cool. Artifacts and accessories, Doom Tower. We can run the Doom Tower for a minute. Let me ask you something here. Oh, let me go do this here real quick. With the silver keys, I'm actually on the hard. I finished the easy. I'm stuck on hard on this guy. Let's look up this champ here. So Bommel. I know what he does. I just can't. So I think I need more like damage immunity. I only got one damage immunity champ. And he's not really built up yet either. Where is he? I don't have a lot of other, because you've got to launch the, next week we'll see the Fusion, the Christmas Hub. I know you said they got me, Trek Media. And that new game mode should be coming out soon too, so. Like, I don't have a lot of champs that'll give, like, unkillable stuff is the problem for me. We got a shield here. Like, Leo gives himself unkillable, and so, I mean, I could try. I just have not been able to get past this with the timing on it. I shouldn't auto this. Yeah, we want to, go ahead and do this. That's not what I'm thinking. This is what I was thinking. All right. Just basics now. So, I've not been able to get past the bombs or have like my unkillables on hand when the bombs go off. So I haven't been able to do that yet. I guess I can just basic here and get all the assists. All right. And he's red. He's red up there. So I've only got one green champ. Continuous heal and a strengthen. We'll hold off on that until we get injured here. See, I want to wait on that. I want to wait on the unkillable until we get close to the bombs going off. Here they come. See, it tells you can target bombs, but you can't, right? You can't. Can you do damage to bombs? No, there's no damage being done. Yeah, I know. I just wasted a turn. I don't want the unkillable yet. We're going to do this. I don't want the unkillable yet from him either, but he's gonna die. See, I don't have him leveled up, and I just can't get through this. I actually need Leo to get a turn right now so he can go damage immune, but he's not gonna. There we go. We'll see if we can survive the bombs this way, although Raph's dead. No, he's not dead. Okay. Dazes aren't helping anybody. Yeah, see, Raph just bit it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Do I need like a ton of resistance? Maybe that's why I just have to get a team with a lot of resistance and use them here, but I'm not willing... Right now, I'm not going to explore that. We're going to run this in the background for right now, and I'm going to go research those rare characters I was wanting to look at. Because I got like 30 of them from... So what we're going to do is... yeah, let's just look them up. Just gonna go by the tier guide here on Ayumi Love. Terex the Restless. I have Lady Annabelle. She can solo bomb because of her passive? Really? I just took her to level 60 like yesterday. What was I just doing there? Hold on. Okay, let me just do that. I hate, I don't like that. Some of the menus in this game I just don't like. She's putting decreased defense or decreased speed, right? Leech and decreased speed. Okay. I mean, I just gotta start using her more. You have to time the buffs before he does that ability and limit the number of debuffs. I don't want to. I'm gonna deal with it later. We'll get try her later on that. We'll try her when we get done here. Okay. These are food. Here we go. Terex the Restless. Terex is a C tier champ rare. You are food. Salinia Nightcloak. She is a B tier rare champ. I don't need her for anything. She has maybe a no revive skill or something. Her HP burn is what she's got for the spider. She's food. I'm not gonna spend any time building her up. Cage bound, that's food. Ashwalker. I tell you what, these Knights Revenant and their single target damage. Ashwalker F tier. See ya. Food. Mycolis. Get B tier there. I mean, I get the idea of faction wars. The problem is, I gotta spend. I have so many characters right now that I gotta spend time gearing, upgrading, leveling, etc. I only want to invest in a rare character if they really make 100% sense for me. And if they don't, they're just gonna be food. So we're food. Like, they can be good in faction wars. That means I gotta get them to level 50 and level 60, and I gotta add, and it's, you know, and I'm just not. I have too much other stuff like on my plate. I mean, look at this. I've got like 30 epics that are not at level 60 yet. I've got a legendary. I've just got, by the time I get to these rares and getting to level 60, it's just going to be so far down the road. So unless I'm willing to invest in a character right now for specific reasons, they're just going to be food, or I'm going to save them if they're really important. Then I'll save them. But yeah, nah. Fanatic is shown as a C tier. I'm just going to go ahead and food that. Guessing I look at their abilities too. Dagger, one enemy twice. Attack all enemies. 60% decreased defense. Attack one enemy. 50% chance placing and 25%. Food. Drowned bloat wraith. Oh, that's disgusting. Hold on, that's gross. We got barnacles on there or something? Stun debuff on one enemy. 30% decreased defense. Passive. Heals by every time this champion or an ally kills an enemy. It's B tier, but I mean, I get it. Let's look it up here. Even at 50, that's a lot of work for me. It's not. Even 50 is a lot of work for me right now with where I am in the game. Ah, he's just garbage. Okay. Food. This guy's food, if I remember right. Ripper Fist. This is food. I'm starting to remember some of these guys now. Solaris, that's food. Twin Claw Disciple, don't know that one. F. All right, I'm willing to take that. You at your advice there and make that food. Honor Guard. A? Nope, that's not. That's somebody that dishonored. Honor Guard, F tier. Yeah, a lot of people are telling me about all of these. We're getting a lot of people. Maybe I should just post in the Discord and have people tell me if I'm in their top 3% or whatever. Maybe we should make a room for that. A lot of people are letting me know that. Can you get your hands back on that? Like if they show it to you once, can you see it again? She was food. He is food. That is food. Already used her, so that's food. Red Cloak to Nico. Food. Petrifia Rock. I think that's food too, but let's look. Food. Food. Sidekick. By the way, guys, I don't know if the mic, I think it's bothering some people more than others. I know when I go in here, it gets bad. So my mic's in bad shape right now, and I've got a new one on the way. Life Taker. This makes it look like she's got like a big long neck thing, but she's wearing kind of cat ear. A cat ear. That helmet wouldn't work. If you wore that helmet in a battle, you would just get smashed. Leave your chest wide open for damage. Just saying. What was her name? Life Taker. Food. Let's just, sidekick. Let's just start doing that. Flailer. Sidekick. You are food. You are food. Stout Axeman is food. Fortress Goon is... I know you are. This guy I've already got saved as a guy, so I'm just gonna make him food. I've already got Elhain somewhere, I think. I've got Anne Elhain. I could save her. She's worth keeping around. I could actually work on leveling her. This guy is food. I've already got one. I know that he's good for the Dr. Doom levels here. I've been told he's good for the whatchamajigger. You know what I'm talking about. But I've already got one built up. These guys are food. This guy, I've already used him. He's food. This guy's food. Ingid Twist Staff. Wasn't trying to open my folders there. Food Sidekick. I don't know this one. Hell Freak, I don't know that. We can also do this. Best rare champions. I've got Frozen Banshee already. Do I? Is that who that is? I can't keep it straight. Hold on. This is not... Is this Frozen Banshee? No, that's Grave Chill. It's her sister. They look like each other. Painkeeper, I'm actually using right now. You guys saw me using her today. War Maiden, I don't know. I don't know. Reliquary Tinder, I think I've got her saved somewhere. Bellower, I don't have yet. That sucks. Don't have Renegade yet. I have Apothecary, level up. Kale, I've been using obviously from the start. Paragon, don't have. Cold Heart's one I've been using. Who did I think I was using? I thought I was using Painkeeper, but I was using Cold Heart. Anyway, what was I looking at? Hell Freak. I don't think I need to make a video to tell people to share that. We could just make an announcement. Hell Freak. Sidekick. Hellborn Sprite. I'm gonna assume you're just food. Yes. It's not that bad, actually, though. I think I already upgraded this guy for something. Headsman, I'm just gonna... You just look like food. F tier. Rotting Mage. Looks like food to me. Speed and Faction Crypts, though. That's kind of nice. I haven't been looking down there. Ah. If your name is Maiden, then you are food. If your name is Totem, you are definitely food. Bloodbraid, that sounds familiar. Am I losing it here? No, okay. I run into a lot of war priests. That seems to be a conundrum. War priest? You can go. I don't need you. Hell, that's food. Food. I've already got you saved elsewhere. Just a bunch of food. All right. Good to go. Just use Hellborn with your Nightmare clan boss for the advanced quest. By the time I'm able to upgrade and use Hellborn, I'll bet I'll have another one on my roster. Nooch Jr. Well, he ignored me. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, we were gonna go and look at this. And I'm being told that... Yeah, I did that. Okay, great. I'm being told that perhaps... Heal the ship by 50% whenever an ally or enemy dies. How is she soloing this with that passive? That doesn't make sense to me. Swap HP if his HP is equal to a higher, place a revive on death buff. See, this passive doesn't look like she can solo it. Looks like she would just die. Just well endowed. I got a thing for redheads. I don't know. Let's try it. See what happens. Yeah. Bellower was available with that code for a while back. Yes. I've definitely looked through the old codes. When the bombs blow, they heal her for 50%. We'll see what happens here. So when I get to the end, I'm just gonna press auto and see what happens. Since I'm being told she can solo it. Maybe I don't have her at a high enough gear level that's been, or like with enough gear or equipment or relic or anything, but we'll give it a shot. Raid's version of Lady Bathory. I don't know who that is. Okay. Auto, let's see what happens here. I mean, I hear you, maybe she can self-heal, but if she's not doing enough damage, I don't know why she would eventually auto this or solo this. Everybody's dazed, that's tremendous. All right, well, she did. Nah, not where I've got her. I'm at a hard stop on that guy. I mean, I could probably work on it for like, maybe next Sunday we'll come out here and work on it or something. And that'll be reset. I won't be back to there by then. So that's kind of my hard stop right now is that guy. I need to do this anyway for my feats. Here we go. I think Raph, doesn't Raph have a remove buff? No, it's gone anyway. All right, good. So track media, what do you got so you got characters that are at level 60 with at least like 5, you know, perfect souls, and then you get like a relic, you know, like a mythical relic on them and a bunch of mythical gear that's all got max speed. I mean, that's just where I am, right? Like I have a lot of gear and a lot of characters, but I have hardly any gear that's over like 15 speed. And I think that's where my big lack. I think I just need a bunch more like speed on my gear. Let's try this out. Those are both revivers, right? Your luck isn't that good. I got a ton of characters. Souls have only been out a few years. Took me a year to buy the 6-star soul for your Baron in Arena. Well, you gotta farm for a year, and then you gotta get lucky that it shows up for you, right? Just look up. She's around 70k health and 3k defense and 230 speed plus full masteries. Yeah, I don't have any masteries on her. With War Master, and it's slow, but she can do it. Stops him from blocking progress. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's the kind of stuff that I'm not fully engaged in yet as I move my roster forward, because I just don't have the right stuff, you know? That is kind of one of the cool things in this game, is you really can customize a character pretty deeply with all the accessories and gear and relics and everything else. But I've got a lot of... Ooh. Xenomorph down. Tagwar can revive. So can the Arbiter. We gotta kill their reviver here. Hold on. Isn't he a reviver too? Kill her. Uh-oh. They've all got damage. I'm gonna lose this one. We'll see if I... Oh, I already won too, though. Okay. This team's a little heavy on support and a little light. Ah! Suck it. Dead again! That means the Xenomorph has died 3 times because it self-revives first. They've kind of got constant damage meter over there. There you go, big boy. Or girl. No, the queen. Never mind. That's a boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not gonna make it. 2 and 1. Nah, I want to refresh. Take the easy stuff. If you are not one key Ultra Nightmare, I'd put forward one more session of working on Maneater and Hellborn Sprite. Do I have Hellborn Sprite? Hey, Sensuna. You need specific speeds, but getting that one key goes a long way to getting to starting to get shards. Yeah, I know. We're getting there. We're working on it. And Maneater is on my priority list. It's just kind of been replaced a couple times here, and that's my fault. But Maneater is on the priority list to get up. Running out of tea. Hellborn Sprite was the okay. All right. I'll unchicken Hellborn Sprite and put a favorite on there. This is taking forever. Go down, lady. Thank you. I hate this guy. I wish I had this dude. I mean, really. He can, like, beat a whole team all by himself, and he does it a lot. I really wish I had this guy. What's his name? Yeah, he's a monster. Yeah, he's an absolute arena monster. He's doing it right now. Well, my revives are all dead, so I have to kill him here. You guys got to get turns. No days, no days. Okay, well, it's going to have to be Lemonisi. She pulled it off. What a monster. And I've never heard of that website, actually. One more here. Okay, back out of there. I don't think I've got any of these to do, but... I put a relic on Mikey that increases his damage by 1, or not a relic, I put the, what is it? I don't know what I did with him. Never mind. Just ignore me. Well, I figured he was another one. I just haven't heard of the, I believe you. Let me see something here. Yeah, it looks like Deadwood Jedi hasn't published anything for 9 months. It looks like his views were kind of struggling before that. He's got. It looks like his Chimera guide has a lot of views, Yeah. Interesting. So one way to run a channel is to find one game mode, like, interesting. Yeah, it looks like he's not making content anymore. Well, if he didn't quit the game, he quit YouTube. Uh-oh. That's not a good start, although that... Oh, they've all... See, I need one of these champs that gives my entire team damage immunity. It's so ridiculous. It's actually just a crazy construct. And I need to look up and research and know all the champs, what they look like to do that, so I can avoid those teams. Just absolutely insane. Or I need, you know, characters that will remove buffs, obviously. All right, take her out now. Okay. 2 down. Ah, Leo's dead. That's bad. You guys got to kill the mythical all by yourself. Got him dazed. I think they're gonna get this done. Gotta get him before he gets a turn and gets that damage immunity off again. There you go. Nice job, boys. One of your guildies is very likely a game developer who has made Star Wars games. Cool. Is he working for Arnold on his new VR game? This guy made, I don't know, Rogue Squadron. Now he's making my game. Yeah, you don't want to get any turtles up below 50% because then Leo just kills you. I think I have a legendary tome to use, and I forgot to use it from yesterday. Whoa! Sit down, Gracie. That was this dude. Balhar just destroyed me. One shot at my whole team. Oh, doctor. I got a whole day for that. I gotta finish Donnie's abilities here. Yeah, there it is. I want it right here for the cooldown on that. Or the cooldown on this, but yeah, I don't want the basic. There we go. Nice. So that's on a lower cooldown now. Decrease cooldowns, everybody's skills. Accept this chance by 2 turns. 30% increased speed and damage. Yeah, so that's a beautiful one. We can just go do this. We can do Curse City too. I'm on the hard Curse City. I got blocked on the I got blocked on normal or easy Curse City, whichever one it is. Couldn't get through some levels. The levels that require like 10 perfect souls or whatever, I just generally I'm not equipped to do that unless they really hit closely into factions that I've got. Really, me and my turtles have got a bunch of red stars. Lemony, see, Tholin's got 1 red star. And now I've got, you know, I'm getting more. The more red stars I can get, the better off I am in the game, so. Frog Boy. You're hoping zero. I thought, did Zero Company not come out yet? It doesn't look very good to me. I might be wrong. It's hard for me to imagine. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look very good to me. Hey, Michael J. Need help with the game? Well, you can check out my YouTube channel. Got a lot of people talking in chat here to help out. Fire away. Folks are ready to help. Ooh, I'm not very well equipped here. At all. See what happens. See, I hit levels like this where I just don't have characters to do it. Yeah, they're all dead. I don't have anything here. They died before they even got a turn. I need like Thol in there for the AoEs or Mikey. And that's where the limitation of my roster comes in hard. What's XCOM? What's Star Wars XCOM? How many games do you play? Heavily inspired by the XCOM series, developed by Bit Reactors who are former XCOM developers. I don't know what XCOM is, so basically, like Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds was just Age of Empires with Star Wars. I guess this is XCOM with Star Wars. I don't know. So there wasn't, I did see a leak yesterday that there's a big Star Wars game announcement with the title reportedly ending the Old Republic, which you would think would be nice, the Old Republic, the remake they've been working on. So we'll see. When KOTOR comes out, I wasn't a big fan of playing the original game. I tried it here on this channel a few years ago. Just didn't really suit my fancy. But if and when KOTOR comes out, we'll play it on this channel for sure. Tactical strategy game where you lead a troop of soldiers in a war against invading aliens. Rather than having generic units, you have actual named soldiers you can... How do you guys play so many games? You have actual named soldiers you can develop. Have you been running rerunning the highest dark fate you can? What are you talking about? Hold on a second. What are you talking about? That does not look strong. Doom Tower boss before Bommel. The chick with who uses the mirror team. I always have to manage that so tightly. Because I need to have plenty of hobbies to wave off the crushing realities of life in the 21st century. Well, in 5 to 10 years, you might only have hobbies. That might be all you've got. Sitting at home, earning a universal basic income, they will own nothing and they will be happy. I mean, can you auto her with any teams? I feel like I have to tightly manage those battles, and I don't want to do that, you know, 15 times a day. She's got to know who was her primary there. If you have not yet downloaded Raid Shadow Legends, everybody, now is the time. Now is the time. Click the link in chat right now. Click on the QR code you see on your screen. You are going to get Tholen Foulbeard for free. Tholen Foulbeard for free. For free. You'll also get the Xenomorph for free just by logging in and playing for 7 days. Use the beginner code Desert Queen. Desert Queen to get Tuhanarak. She's going to be the support for your Xenomorph and Tholen Foulbeard. This isn't going to work. Let's see if this works. Same thing. Yeah, I have autoed her before with... I'm just not equipped for this guy. Maybe she can do it on this tier or something? Let's see. Well, she looks pretty good right now, but yeah, somebody, whoever mentioned it's gonna take forever, it's gonna take forever. If she can get this done, it's gonna be a good 30, it might be the rest of the stream. Nope. Nope. All right. I'll have to work on her gear and get stuff going. That's fine. I don't think I'm ready for that. Although... Can she do it here? Oh, I can't even use her here. All my good characters are on the easy nodes. I'll do some research on what's her name then, Lady Annabelle, to see if I can get her geared up right and get something on her to make her do that stuff. Yeah, all the easy stages it gives me all my best characters, and I get to this and I can't touch it. Hey, Dark Void. I'm having fun. I don't know what those are. Are those part of this? No, that's primal shards. What are those cursed fragments? I got 15 of them. They just will go for anything? It's not there. I was thinking it was that, but it's not. I don't know, are they available at some point in the game? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, raid the dungeons, live arenas. You know, still got way too much time. We can run this. We do a little bit more research, and I was upgrading him while I was doing that. Let's throw her in there. Hunter gets you a pull chance for a mythic. Well, I need a mythic. I could really use a mythic on my roster. I don't have one. I'd like to take a really good mythic champ and throw in there with my turtles and just see what happens. Is that so wrong? I thought I was backgrounding this. I guess I'm not. Hey, Vader Slaps, what's up? Our High Council has showed up today. We salute all of our High Council members and every member here at Dudes Too Good Studios. You support what we do and you keep the train running on a daily basis. Snowpiercer, driving through the world and eating people. Or bugs. They were eating bugs. Sorry, it's been a while. They were actually eating bugs. They put the bugs into, they turned the bugs into goo and fed it to all of the lower class people at the back of the train until they got to the front of the train and Sting was running. Who was running? Who was at the front of the train? That was a good movie. Ed Harris was running the train. Yes, that's right. Love Ed Harris. Yeah, that was a good movie. And that was an early, like, I think it was just a Netflix movie, right? I don't think that was like that wasn't a theatrical movie. Eventually you have to change the champs. You'll have the, yeah, eventually I'll get the champs for Mikaj, yeah, for sure. And I'm gonna get, what is his name? Thoris or whatever. That's a slow burn too, but I'm more than halfway to him, I think. So yeah, Dark Void, you can download the game with my link in the chat, in the description, the QR code above. Download the game, my friend. There's a sound in game that's not mixing well with this music, and I can hear. I don't want to scoot close. Sorry, when I scoot close, my voice goes really. Boom! I'm on the wrong thing here. How did I do that? I switched to that a while ago, I think. I haven't. Ooh. Anyway, sorry. Didn't have the right screen up there for the you big YouTubers and Raid and Twitch folks. Go for it, Billy. I did beat my best time there by a little bit. I'm actually just gonna do that again, but I'm just gonna multi-battle it once. All right. By his coming week, I want to have all our cryers, Gus Caramel, which says you don't need his basic, and you don't need the one that prevents him from getting daze and taunt. You need the other 4. And then his basic be next, the one that prevents daze and taunt is last. Okay, let's see here. I'm almost 14 minutes. Now, okay, we were talking about this one, right? Hellborn Sprite. So what'd you do with her? Weaken debuff for 2 turns. Attack one has a 50% chance placing a heal reduction debuff. Increases the duration of all ally buffs for 1 turn. Increased duration of all ally buffs for 1 turn. Then places of. So this combined with your boy Maneater. So that'll increase the duration of Maneater's buffs. Where is he here? Here we go. So that'll increase unkillable up to 3 turns. And then if I've got the cooldown here. That's maxed out. So you increase his unkillable up to 3 turns, basically, right? And block debuffs. And then you did a 1-turn ultimate. Cool. Here's something I'm looking at. So I need some more flowers here because I need to get 1 more of these. Because I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And I can keep doing these, but this just seems like, you know. I'm still keeping all these because I got a lot that I still need to apply these to my, you know, a lot of characters need relics still. Trying for that 0.01% chance or that 0.5% chance. I'll bet if I was playing poker and I had an 84% chance to win, I would lose 70% of the time. Okay. That's a pretty good one, actually. That could actually be maybe really good on Leo. Yeah, the dagger's yeah. That's actually a really nice one too for any of your healers or turn meter guys, which is what what's her name that I was just using would be. No, she gives speed, not turn meter. Right, Lady Annabelle? Yeah, no, okay. So this, his damage is based on defense. And I could actually equip, can't upgrade the rank. Yeah, you craft him where I was just crafting him, and I, let me see something here. See, there's another one that I could equip that. This might be better for him. Gives him more survivability, but his damage is based on defense. That's what I'm looking at. Like, that'll be doubling up. So right now, his damage, his defense will increase by 2% every time he takes a crit, up to 20%, plus 155 defense. And his basic damage is based on his defense, and his AoE damage is based on his defense. Yeah, we could try it out. I don't have any, I don't know where you get these squares and triangles and whatever else. We'll try that out. All right. Yeah, you craft the relics here in the forge. What's over here? Oh, I got all my Xenomorph stuff for today. Trying to get to those perfect souls. I'm gonna head out, guys. Let's find somebody to raid here. Nope. There is somebody that is out there playing Lego Star Wars: The Original Trilogy. Go raid this guy. And we'll take you to a raid Shadow Legends over on Twitch. You'll finish Razor Crest before you finish. maybe. If you're on YouTube, go check out this guy. He's just, I don't know who he is. He's streaming Star Wars, the Lego Star Wars: The Original Trilogy. So go check him out when I turn off the stream. Everybody, I will talk to you later. I appreciate you jumping on today. Everybody, have a good day. I will talk to you very soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.